Generally yields back. I now recognize the chair of the full committee, Chairman Rodgers, for 5 minutes for opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. America's electrical grid is critical in every part of our lives. It keeps our hospitals, military bases, homes, and businesses powered. An unreliable grid threatens our safety, our health, and our economy. In addition, common household appliances are essential for feeding our families, washing our clothes and dishes, and heating our homes. We must ensure American families have the freedom of reliable, affordable, and efficient energy sources and home appliances. Right now, however, these vital American resources are being undermined. Regulatory restrictions by the Biden administration are forcing a rush to green agenda on people that's dangerous, expensive, and jeopardizing reliability. From shutting down baseload power sources that keep our electric grid reliable to banning appliances like gas stoves. I'm deeply concerned by the motivation behind these policies and the direction that they're taking our country, especially as people suffer paying more for everything. Nationwide, residential electric bills have increased 27% since President Biden took office. In California, the average residential electricity prices are nearly double the nationwide average, and they're continuing to skyrocket. It's making life harder for families and adding to their stress and anxiety. Yet the administration pushes on with their war on American energy by taking steps to mandate only 100% intermittent, weather-dependent power sources like wind and solar. While there's certainly a place for these resources in our energy mix, relying on 100% electric will increase cost and risk life-threatening blackouts. According to the North American Electric Reliability Corporation, the United States is currently at an elevated risk of blackouts. Furthermore, people should be able to choose and afford the home appliances and vehicles that best meet their needs. It should not be dictated by the president or his radical allies. This forced transition jeopardizes our energy security and affordability. It's sending our jobs overseas. It's making us dangerously beholden to China, and ultimately will not slow down or impact climate change. Since day one of this Congress, we've offered a clear vision that ensures American energy independence will secure our grid, lower emissions, and improve people's lives. The 3 bills before us today are the next phase of that vision. The GRID Act, led by Chairman Duncan, will enhance interagency coordination and rein in EPA's abuse of the federal regulatory process to shut down our most reliable power plants. This bill ensures agencies like FERC can rely and comment on EPA policies that will weaken the reliability of our bulk power system. To help address the current transformer shortage, equipment that's vital to grid infrastructure, Representative Hudson is leading on H.R. 4167. This bill will ensure a steady supply of transformers for new homes and businesses, replace those damaged in fires and floods, and minimize the risk of blackouts and other service interruptions. Representative Lesko is leading on the DOE Appliance and Equipment Standards Reform and Consumer Protection Act to ensure Americans, not the federal government, are able to decide for themselves what home appliances best meet their needs. This bill builds on her bipartisan work with H.R. 1640, the Save Our Gas Stoves Act, which passed out of the House earlier this year with a vote of 249 to 181. The list of life-changing appliances and products under attack by this administration includes furnaces, hot water heaters, dishwashers, ceiling fans, washing machines, light bulbs, and air conditioners. All of these have helped raise our standard of living more than any other country in the world. This bill will prohibit DOE from imposing new efficiency mandates on appliances unless they're proven to save money and improve performance, and end these backroom deals that have allowed radical environmental activists to dictate the types of appliances that Americans are allowed to have in their homes. A reliable, affordable, and efficient energy grid is necessary for an economy that is strong. With it, we can better safeguard people's food and medical supplies and keep transportation and communication systems running. And I look forward to discussing how we can work together to secure our grid, reduce supply chain risk and equipment shortages, and make sure that people continue using home appliances that are both energy efficient and affordable. I thank our witnesses for being here today and the bill sponsors, and I yield back.
I thank the chairwoman, and now go to the ranking member of the full committee, Mr.